My name is David Schneer and I'm the CEO of Merrill Research, and this is another segment highlighting cutting-edge research approaches. Today I want to talk about how we use the blink technique in a channel study. Blinking is not what you might be thinking. Let me explain. We emote faster than we think, which is exactly why the blink technique is so powerful. Blink stands for body language, intuition, numinology, know-how, and was pioneered by the Center for Body Language. The basic premise of this technique is that instead of asking someone a question and waiting for their reply, you posit a supposition and watch the reaction on their face. That is, did they show signs of disgust, contempt, happiness, fear, sadness, surprise, or perhaps no emotion at all? This technique takes advantage of the fact that we think slower than we emote. Our emotions are controlled by the part of the brain typically referred to as the frog or reptilian brain. And so when you ask a person a question, they have time to formulate an answer. But use the blink technique and watch the answer flash across their face without them even knowing it. At Merrill Research, we use the blink technique in a qualitative channel study among value-added resellers, and the technique yielded jaw-dropping results. The objective of the study was to understand the needs of VARs selling their particular devices. What kind of support would they require? Better pricing and margins? Lead generation support? Market development funds? What would be the ideal channel plan? And after asking a variety of questions regarding channel needs, we turned our attention to the major brands in the space. And so I asked one of our participants, a VAR, tell me, would it matter to you who the manufacturer is behind this channel plan? And he replied yes. But before he could say anything else, I interjected that the manufacturer behind this plan is brand X. I surprised him. And in an instant, the VAR flashed a half smile of contempt, a quick sign of fear, and then a sure sign of disgust. But then he said, well, brand X would be fine. I could sense something was amiss. My spidey senses were tingling. So I said, you know, I'm sensing that there's more to the story about brand X. Can you elaborate? And after a pause, he looked at me and said, well, brand X is fine from the perspective of customer awareness. Everybody knows brand X, but I'll never do business with them again after they went around my back directly to my clients. We later learned from this VAR that he had registered a sizable deal, over 50 devices with brand X, only to find out later that brand X tried to cut him out of the deal. The lesson: deal registration is sacred. Now, we might have missed this had we not employed the blink technique. This is just one of the many instances that we use blink in our research to help uncover the emotions of our respondents. Join us again for another segment on how we at Merrill Research use cutting-edge techniques to yield better results. Thank you.